Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Boston Celtics in Boston.
Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Taking a look at Boston. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down. So I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And it's the Celtics ball. Conley with it. They set the pick. Here's the feed to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. And he gets it to go.
Big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Butler. Here's Rose, and it's blocked. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Rejected by Gasol. That's good from Noah on the assist by Rose. Noah's got his second basket of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Bender, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but, again, no need on that one.
Now, here's Butler. Noah the screen. Back to Gasol. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Noah. Butler against Bradley. Butler passes to Gasol. That puts them in the lead. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here is Conley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Bad time for these defenders to be standing around watching. Not while the ball's in his hands.
Bradley against Butler. Stolen away. Fires the 3. Bradley can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. And it's off from 3-point range. Bradley against Johnson. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Chicago trailing here. Noah with a screen on Conley. Rose kicks it to Noah. That's a 2 from Butler. But they get it back. Noah dishes to Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First one falls for him. Gasol drops 2. Here is Conley. Pass to Crowder. Here's Simmons, defended by Gasol. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Kicks it to Crowder. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. Number 1, the Celtics.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
The shot. It's good from Gasol.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Boston trailing. Outside Conley. Passes it to Simmons. Boston again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Bender, covered by Noah, to the middle. Crowder, and he slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Crowder. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
That's good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Conley. There's the screen. Here's Bender. Rebound by Rose.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Butler. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Butler's got 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Celtics. Now here's Conley. 3 on the clock. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Boston. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Brooks checked in for Derrick Rose. Chicago leading. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Portis. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Conley with the three. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Mirotic passes to Brooks. Outside Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Stolen by Noah. Here's Mirotic. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Sullinger the screen. Morrow. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
It's stolen by Sullinger. And here is Conley. A shot by Sullinger, wide open. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Noah the screen. Pass to Butler. The three. Conley grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shoots it up. From the top of the key, he buries it. The Bulls leading by 4. Now here's Brooks. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Butler up top. Feeds it to Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Mirotic the screen. Portis the pass to Butler. Butler can't get that one to fall.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And the shot is good.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Chicago calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
The Celtics making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Snell's checked in. Portis, the pass to Snell. Brooks against Conley. And Brooks. Here we go. Here's Mirotic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Conley. There's a good screen. Here's Sullinger. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Brooks against Conley. Brooks kicks to Butler. Puts up a three. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9. Celtics trail by 3. Conley dishes to Sullinger. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here is Conley. Dish now to Morrow. Sullinger the screen. Fires from deep. And it's Anthony Morrow with the three. Morrow's got 5 points so far. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. Brooks covering. Fades and shoots. And Sullinger kicks to Simmons. Dishes it to Conley. Crawford, no one around him. And the three off target. Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brooks misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
No good with the wing jumper. From deep three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Boston on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play offense, I play defense, I rebound, steals, blocks. You know, I'm pretty much that guy who likes to work hard and don't want anybody to beat him out, you know, except the challenge.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah. Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Rose and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Portis is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Johnson in at the three. Here's Crawford, and he jams it with authority.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Snell, the pass to Gasol. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Rose attacking. There's Portis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The feed to Sullinger. The three-pointer no good. The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Snell, the pass to Portis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That gives them the lead. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Johnson. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Outside Rose, 6 on the shot clock. Snell, and it's denied. Here's Rozier. He dishes it to Morrow. Hits it from three-point range. Morrow's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Bender.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yes, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Inside, out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Simmons is checked in, and it's Mike Conley in for Rozier. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Portis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Snell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Crawford, no luck.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Snell, that's good. Now Conley. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Boston making some changes. Crowder comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Avery Bradley in for Anthony Morrow. On defense, Chicago. Conley with it. To the paint, and Simmons kicks to Crowder. Clock at 4. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Rose against Conley. That's good. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter. Celtics leading by 3. Outside Conley. Got a piece of it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He kicks it to Simmons. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
Conley against Rose. Here's Gasol. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the two-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Rose. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's Boston converting.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Mirotic dishes the Rose. Releases from 15. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Fades. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
He feeds it to Butler. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. Here's Noah. The rebound by the Celtics. Simmons got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson against Conley. Shot is off. Great defense that time from Noah. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. That's good. And it's 7 points for Derrick Rose.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Bender. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Noah the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rose can't hit. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Simmons. He's got 10. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Brooks checked in for James Johnson. Bulls trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Noah the screen. 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Noah's got 6.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Conley against Rose. Here's Bender. Out to Conley. Pass to Crowder. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Brooks for 3. Rebound Boston. Simmons got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brooks, the pass to Butler. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Stolen by Noah. Kicks it to Butler. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Conley. And again, it's Boston converting.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Brooks kicks to Rose. Passes it to Mirotic. No good off the front iron. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Conley. And the pass to Bradley. Here's the screen. Feeds it to Simmons. Rose against Conley. Boston needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And let's quickly look at the best free throw shooting point guards from the regular season. A very steady group at the line. Michael Conley is third.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, typically you're going to find your best free throw shooters at that point guard spot. But it doesn't happen automatically. I mean, these fellas are consistently working and practicing to keep that percentage as high as it is.
And here is Mirotic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Simmons. Missed inside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Celtics lead by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. 12 points and a block.
We've got Jay Crowder. Bradley is out there with Conley. And it's Simmons in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Conley dishes to Simmons. Off the pick. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Simmons got 13.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
Outside Butler. Top of the key, Rose. Fires, high post. Rebound, Boston.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Out to Conley. Beyond the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Butler kicks to Gasol. Rose attacking, and it's denied. And they get it back.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
A good look from Conley. Another miss by Conley. Bulls trail by 19. Butler on the way. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Crowder. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Crowder's got 14 points for the game.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Butler against Bradley. And Butler, here we go. Here's Noah. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 8 points for him.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Right side Bradley. A 3-ball. And it's Gasol with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Crowder. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Conley, the pass to Sullinger. Back to Conley. To the inside. Simmons dishes to Sullinger. Gasol with the steal. Here's Rose, and it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bulls trail by 17. Looking to get it going. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Bulls making a change here. Snell's checked in. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
Rose kicks to Snell. Back to Rose. Pass to Snell. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
McDermott's checked in for Crowder. Sullinger, a screen on Johnson. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Johnson. Offensive rebound. Sullinger passes to McDermott. The dish to Simmons. Over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Butler in the corner. They get the rebound. Gasol kicks to Snell. And the lead is down inside single digits. Snell's got 5 points now this quarter.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Chicago. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Johnson the screen. Outside Rose. Launches it. Second chance shot. Here's Johnson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Boston leading by 9. Here's Conley. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Rose kicks to Johnson. Back to Rose. Here's Gasol. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. 6 to shoot. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Simmons, who's guarded by Johnson. Here's Simmons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Johnson, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Sullinger the screen. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Some changes for Boston. Bender's checked in, and it's Crawford in for Doug McDermott. Then for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Johnson, and it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Crawford. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 9. The drive by Brooks. Can't cash in from the high post. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Crawford gets to Conley. Crawford dishes to Sullinger. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Celtics leading by 8. Now here is Conley. He's got 13. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Bender. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 14 points for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Snell. He's got 10. Dishes to Mirotic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
Sullinger the screen. Conley kicks to Sullinger. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Brooks outside. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul. Rozier, he's checked in for Boston. Boston on D. 3-pointers. Snell. Here's Portis. Morrow with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
To the paint. Oh!
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Sullinger outside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Sullinger's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The feed tomorrow. Sullinger left side. Stripped away. Brooks outside. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Crowder. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Fades back, and that one's good. Sullinger's got 9. Bulls trail by 8.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bender, covered by Noah. Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Morrow. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The tray. Off target with that shot. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Celtics. They're up by 6. And time to step aside. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Celtics leading by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Inside. Here's Bender. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. That one misses. Bulls trail by 7. Butler on the way. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's Gasol missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no questions.
And the basket by Rose.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
To the paint. Sullinger passes to Morrow. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Morrow's been doing. He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls shooting 43% for the game. Butler kicks to Gasol. Outside Rose. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Celtics leading by 6. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And oh, here we go. Rose nobody back. And he finished it off with the lay-ins. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Celtics, Bradley.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Just 5 on the clock. Bradley. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Derrick Rose.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Sullinger the screen. Bradley, no one around him. Can't make good off the screen. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The open shot by Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Sullinger outside. The 3. And that one's good.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Rose attacking. The kick outside to Butler. Shot on the wing. Here's Gasol. Misses from short range. Celtics leading by 3. Sullinger outside. He kicks it to Crowder. To the left wing. Here's Rozier. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 3. Rose goes in. It's stolen by Bradley. Fires from 18. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's Noah, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Bender covered by Noah. Back to Sullinger. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Well, Sullinger has been great. 12 points and 2 steals.
And boy, he's doing it from long range. He's hitting inside the arc as well.
And that allows him to put real pressure on the defense by stretching it out to the 3-point line, but also forcing them to have to respect him inside the arc as well.
Mike Conley's checked in for Rozier. And that one's good. And it's 8 points for Johnson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Boy, right. Down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Sullinger inside. He's up against Gasol. Boston again missing.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game. Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
The Bulls leading by 4. Now Rose, the 11-footer, tries again, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a performance from Joakim Noah here. 17 rebounds, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
The Celtics making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Count the bucket. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter. And Chicago shooting here about 46% for the game. Johnson the screen. Rose kicks it to Noah. Back to Rose. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And so Gasol nails them both. Celtics trail by 5. Conley dishes to Simmons. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Noah with a screen for Butler. He feeds it to Noah. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And the Bulls lead by 5. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Out to Conley. There's the pass to Simmons. The 3 from Morrow. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rose. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And Simmons kicks to Crowder. At the elbow, Conley. Celtics passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Butler gets to Gasol. Feeds to Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Misses the 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kicks to Crowder. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
And Butler, here we go.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Conley the pass to Morrow. Here's Simmons, covered by Noah. In the corner, Crowder with it. From deep, Morrow, and the shot is good. Morrow's got 4 this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Conley against Rose. from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Rose has got 21.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Chicago making a switch here. Portis is checked in. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And stolen by Butler. It's Noah with the drive. Rose. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No coverage that time. Crowder's got 20.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Rose with the ball. Pass to Portis. The kick outside to Butler. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Rose, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Conley kicks to Crowder. Outside Conley. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Michael Conley's done. He's got 13 points and 10 assists also. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Butler dishes to Noah. Outside Butler. Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Celtics on offense. Here's Simmons. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for James Johnson. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. There's a good screen. The dish to Mirotic. Takes the 3. No luck.
And he's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
And the numbers back it up, Greg. I mean, he's brought his hard hat and mean mentality to the glass with him today.
Brooks outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win here tonight, Joakim. You can see the enthusiasm and passion with which this team is playing, and in a tough building, too.
It was just a big win for us. Be able to take one on the road like this is huge. Now we got a little momentum. Stay focused, and this is what it's all about. It's a lot of fun.
Good luck sustaining it, Joakim. Thank you. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The thing that has to jump out at you is all of those points in the paint. He found every gap in the defense that he could, and he never stopped attacking the basket. If the D was expecting him to just hang out on the perimeter, they were wrong.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.